Hi everyone, and welcome to a tour of the upper deck of this 1980 Westerly Konsort to give you an idea of her layout, where things are, what she's fitted with, and if she might be the boat for you. So as you can see, we're looking from the port forward corner of the cockpit to the starboard aft corner, and we can see that we've got plenty of seating down here. Now this sitting here won't be so useful other than for the helm once the helm is down, but very nice long cockpit, nice and deep as well, and really extra large combings that kind of go all the way around the cockpit, so we're going to feel really cocooned and away from the sea or away from the elements once we're in here, especially possibly with the addition of with Dodgers as well. Nice big spray hood, which I'll mention here now. As you can see, we've got a bit of green, we've got a bit of lichen. We do need new windows, but I think that with a valet and some repairs, there's plenty of life left in this, but that would be up to you to judge. Now in here we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 winches. None of them are self-tailing, but they're all there nevertheless, so plenty of winches to grind with as well. In the cockpit we've got a very large cockpit locker here for all your bits and pieces. We've got the throttle here, the gas locker here, and a few of the bits and pieces, and it looks like it's self-draining to me as well. So let's just move to the aft end, where we'll find obviously the stern. We've got a throwing buoy here, we've got a backup outboard there, aging I'd say, but could be okay if it's looked after. You can see we've got the transom hung tiller there, which has got its pros and cons, but there's a forward view down towards the companionway, which is lovely and wide. We've got the instruments on the forward panel, which we're going to take a look at now. So under here looks like we've got a temporary cover there, look, so we've got 2 clippers, so we've got wind speed and wind direction and boat speed by the looks of it, and log. And underneath here you can see, if I can get it off with one hand, a lovely great big Raymarine unit there, so nice and in view for the helm or anyone else in the cockpit. Just looking over the top of the coach roof here, just slightly hidden by these sail packs, we've got line packs. We've got winches on the roof, so 1 port, 1 starboard, so we do have lines coming aft here, which is great. And you can see if we have these windows fixed, we've got a very good view forwards through the spray hood. It is nice and tall, so I'm 5'9", and I only just have to squat down to or bend down to go through. And you can see on the back of the spray hood, I always love to see this, because this grab bar here is that can prevent all sorts of accidents going out, coming up, and also being in the cockpit, so very nice to have indeed. So down to the stern, you can see we've got the main sheet here, we've got the traveller on the stern, or just inside the transom there. Some people may or may not like that. I guess it means it's not in the middle of the cockpit, so it's not in the way, but you do need to make sure you are out of the way as it's swinging about. Although we have quite a high boom here, probably about 6 feet from the cockpit sole, so that's something perhaps to take into consideration. Now let's step up into the starboard aft corner. Just look down, you can see we've got the swim ladder back there, nice guardrails here, push bit, and there's your view from the starboard aft corner looking to the port forward corner there. And down here I missed out, you can see we've got the engine start, stop, etc, etc. Very good. Right, let's take a walk around the upper deck. So it's very nice and simple to walk out of the cockpit onto the side deck here, which I really like. So often we have all this stuff in the way. Now we have got winches, we've got a turn block here, etc, but really nice and easy to stand out on. And when we get here, we've got sort of inch high tow rails here, which is going to help us to stay in, and then the push bit then turns into guardrails along the side deck. So again, stepping over this rope, nice and easy, plenty of room, feeling safe. And we can go from this handle here, if we want to, straight down to the coach roof handles, and then to these coach roof handles, which gets you almost all the way forward. Really nice. Quite an uncluttered coach roof. As you can see, we've got the hatch galleries there, and we've got some lines going aft. And as we come along the starboard side, you can see we don't have to swing around the shrouds to get past, but we do have to manoeuvre past the spinnaker pole or foresail pole there, but that's easy because you just step over it and step around, nice and easy. We have got a textured deck, which is nice and grippy, although you can see that some of it is coming away, so that needs attention. And then we make our way up to the foredeck, and you can see there's quite a lot going on here, mainly because we've got lots of lines holding this boat in place. But the anchor's out of its bow roller and held down onto the deck. Nice big cleat here, and you can see we've got the bow roller there with the furler for the foresail also. But let's turn around and look aft, and you can see along the coach roof, so quite nice and bright up here, but you can see she just needs that thing doing to her upper deck. Few jobs, some bigger than others, but I think she could be really brought back, and then you've got yourself a really beautiful, attractive, solid looking Westerly Consort. Nice big open coach roof there, and just looking up you can see we've got the sail cover, so we've got the boom bri here. Needs attention really. That could be patched up, but I think it's probably worth just changing it. And then if we just have a look at the sail cover here, again, that probably needs some repairs. Certainly it needs valeting, but actually the fabric looks like it might be okay, so I think that a good servicing may just extend its life, unlike the windows in the spray hood. So this has been Tim from Boatshed Yacht Brokers, just taking you for a look around the upper deck of this gorgeous Westerly Consort, nice vintage 1980 yacht. If you'd like any more information, just go to boatshedbrighton.com for lots more pictures, videos and virtual reality. Thanks for looking, and thanks for watching. See you next time.